Well, let's get right into this and talk about the financial impact that claims can have on your companies. Let me tell you the true story about Dave and Sandy. Dave had a business down in Fort Myers, South Florida. As he told me the story, he was just getting in from a great weekend at the beach. It's about 9 o'clock. To get to his office, he had to walk down a hallway, and he had to walk by his assistant, Sandy. And Sandy had that look. Ever had one of your employees give you that look? That look of frustration, that look of despair? Well, Dave knew something was up, but he walks down and knows he needs to greet Sandy. He says, "Hey, good morning. What's the matter?" Well, Sandy proceeded to say, "Dave, I've got some bad news, and I've got some worse news. What would you like first?" Well, you got to know Dave. Dave's a bottom line kind of guy, kind of rolls his eyes and just tell me. Well, Sandy proceeded to say, "Remember the guy that we hired a couple weeks ago, George? Well, you knew he had a workers' comp claim, right? Well, they just found out this morning he's suing us. He's getting an attorney." Well, as soon as Dave heard that, his stomach went into a knot, because this isn't the first time this has happened to Dave. And he's thinking to himself, that's just great. Here we go again. Someone taking advantage of us, taking advantage of the system. So let me share with you a little about the chemistry of the situation. David just hired on 20 new people in 1 month to build out a job he'd just been awarded. And in the first 2 weeks of hire, one of his employees, George, goes out and has a serious workers' comp claim. But what he learned after the fact was that George has had a history of going out and having claims and getting an attorney. Now, this claim ran about $67,000. And based on Dave's profit margin, which was 5% at the time, he's now got to sell over $1.3 million just to break even, just to pay for that claim.